Jen, and I'm a singer in Lady in West.
I'm Kirk, and I play guitar, and I'm the other half of Lady in West.
If I were a river, I'd cut through mountains low, so you could see what feeds the stream in the valley down below.
Jen and I, both really talkative, super enthusiastic people about everything, and music was the first thing that we really got into.
I think music is, at least for me, the most direct communication with the soul. And I also think that my soul is very chatty. I think it has a lot to say.
The kind of music we play is fundamentally American music, and we're in one of the great American parts of the country.
When I first started writing music, I was really excited about two influences. Lady represented the jazz era, like 20s and 30s. Their melodies, I think, are amazing. And then West was my roots, being from Texas, listening to old country growing up. Then when Kirk and I were writing together, he's more blues-based, and he was adding a different influence.
We love the ampersand in Lady in West because we love the and. Any kind of integration, always the most important term is the and.
Refined and rough. I think it's tame and wild.
We're both Lady in West, really, because she's gritty, too. And I'm a lady, also.
I had written a poem and actually didn't think about it as lyrics. Just remember it being a really late winter night. And I started reading the poem, and a melody came and started singing it. Kirk picked up his guitar and started playing. We did the Ouija board thing where you just kind of feel your way through, and the song was being written.
I was like being hit by lightning, really.
Anyone who's ever written a song knows how this feels. Once you do, you never want to stop, ever. That was the first song we wrote together. That was Rest Your Soul.
Well, they threw on their saddles and rode toward the open road. They howled at the wind and committed their sins for the winds that got them their gold. Heidi-ho, rest your soul.
She didn't come at it from an academic place, she came at it from an artist place, which is hearing something and being moved to do something herself. I was really blown away by her bravery in writing and her freedom. Her melody would be unusual and yet it would sound natural.
One of the reasons why I love working with Kirk so much is because he, like me, plays by ear. So neither of us are super technically trained, and I think that works to your advantage at times because you let the spirit or the music or the sound just move you.
Like, no, don't do that, do that. Or, how did you, wait, go back, find out, what, we need one more. So it is a back and forth.
Da, da, right? But you went ba, 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 ba. When you hear a note that's right, you know it. You just know it. It's like truth.
It's a G minor. But it's so simple. What you do is so simple, and yet there's just all the world of difference in a cadence, the way a word comes out. And that lights you on fire.
You just need some sort of transition.
And musically, we don't know really who writes what, because we're so together with stuff, so we're constantly batting the ball back and forth. I think that the songs are evocative because they naturally open up like a funnel into something more universal.
I'm drawn to these timeless characters that anyone can relate to. You'd be amazed how many stories there are with a common theme, but keep wanting to be retold just in different ways.
She's all I have this cold black night. She gave me wings, she gave me flight. Now you're here rapping on my door, saying Black raven, you know more than I. Your black wing pointed toward the sky. Whether you land, whether you fly, bring her to me, this I cry.
You just hope for another song. You write one and it's a great feeling, and then you stay open for another one. There was no thought that we would have an entire album. It was just staying present, staying in the moment, and the joy of having a song, and then there would be another, and there would be another.
Have you seen my Geraldine?
And pretty soon we together had an album's worth.
My little wife.
It would be great if people had turntables and stacks of records and we were one of the records, you know. So you went to somebody's house and they're like, oh wow, Lady in West, you know, and it has the worn circle in the middle of the LP.
I can do to make it right.
I hope that it connects with people. I hope that all the music that's come before and influenced us, if we can be in some small way a part of that lineage, I think that's a great honor.
I would say the lady sings like an angel, and that there's a hook, that there's a memorable, whistleable melody that comes out of it. I would say it's tuneful, but very spiritual and soulful music that reflects people that listen to music going back 100 years a lot, and a folk sensibility. I would say it's simple but good, and like a good meal.
Thank you so much.
Have you seen my Geraldine? It's been 45 years since the day she became my little wife. Now she's left heaven sent. It's been 45 years. There was nothing I could do.